But seriously, Dave is crazy. Because he does believe in all that weird conspiracy shit.
Maybe it is like Horton Hears a Who, though. And we are just a little speck on the dandelion and the nose of some big-ass elephant.
Okay. Maybe we are some, like, little alien kids ant farm. But if I tell Dave, Mr. Conspiracy Theory, everything's a conspiracy, the government's trying to get us, everything's a lie, blah, 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 blah. If I tell him this, if I say, do you think it's possible that we're some alien kid science project and we're just, like, sitting on his desk in a globe? He'll be like, you're fucking crazy. I'm like, wait a minute, so it's perfectly okay to believe that the CIA killed JFK. And if the CIA really killed JFK, don't you think somebody from the CIA would have said something by now? Even Deep Throat came out right before he died to say who he was. You know, the whole Nixon thing?
Yeah, I know. Who knows?
And at least there was a Deep Throat thing during the whole Nixon thing. There was an inside guy from the get-go with the investigation, with the reporters, that was their source. He just didn't want to reveal who he was because he was afraid of somebody killing him.
Well, true, but I mean,
and somebody would have killed his ass.
If somebody from the CIA killed JFK, then
well, it wasn't just somebody. It was basically the CIA. Whoever ran it decided they were going to do it. That he needed to be taken out because he wanted to. It had something to do with Cuba and wanting to cut back on the CIA, or I don't know, some bullshit. That's what they say anyway. He would have. It's not one person acting by themselves. It's at least a group of people doing it. You know, at least I would say a group of at least 6 to a dozen people at the very least.
How do we know they haven't been killed?
Somebody's still got to be alive. I don't know. I guess there's some secrets.
That happened in 1963, didn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it happened in 1963.
I believe so. Or 65.
They could all be dead. They could all be dead.
You'd think they'd fucking say something, though. I don't know. They are the government. I think people who are, like, in the FBI or CIA and stuff, they're a different breed of people, just like, you know, the people who are in special ops forces, they're a little crazy. Maybe they would take a secret like that to their grave. Deep Throat didn't.
Well, maybe Deep Throat was a God-fearing man.
Well, he only told, on his deathbed, basically.
Well, people find God when they're on their deathbeds.
There is no God, Lisa. God doesn't exist.
Dude, I agree with you, but I'm saying some people claim to find God. You know, they do, you know, all
I think that they're just afraid of dying and going to hell.
Mm-hmm.
That they're like, oh, I think I better be a better person right before I die so I don't go to this magical made-up hell where I'm going to burn in a fiery pit and be raped by Satan. Which makes the whole South Park thing with Saddam Hussein being the devil's bitch kind of true now, if that's really how hell is.
Yeah.
I don't really think the South Park devil is like the real devil. I don't think he's a big gay kind of like likable Satan. I think he's a bad Satan if there's a Satan. But I don't believe in Satan either, so.
I don't know. I've never met the guy.
And so maybe it's a girl, because I think women are way bitchier than men.
True, but I don't know what happens when I die. So, and I have no, you know, what would I like to happen when I die? I would like to just die.
I think that's all that happens.
I would like to just stop existing. Why do I have to go anywhere? Because my soul has to go somewhere? Because my soul doesn't die, just the body it inhabits is? I don't know if that's true.
What makes you up? I mean, there is energy there. It's not the type of energy you plug into your light socket thing. But it's an energy. And energy just doesn't just go nowhere. Energy has to go somewhere. It doesn't ever just stop.
Well, why can't I just go into the earth?
But, you know, that doesn't mean that your energy is a conscious thing. You know?
So, yeah, I don't know what happens when I die, dude.
You know, I mean, that makes me more apt to believe in reincarnation more so than anything else, although